Spiders are often quite harmless, but that doesn't stop us from being absolutely horrified at the sight of them. They might be an instrumental part of the animal kingdom, but there's something about them that's undeniably icky. Yet they truly are fascinating creatures, especially this particular spider that was recently found in China. If you can manage your fear, you're in for a real treat. This particular spider is actually a member of an ancient species, and documentation of it has been limited. That's why it's so impressive that it was finally captured on camera. This rare spider with the unusual shaped abdomen was discovered by a Chinese orange farmer named Li Wenhao. Because of its strange shape, Wenhao initially didn't think it was a spider at all, but some kind of ancient cultural relic. As soon as he realized what it was, Wenhao immediately contacted his neighbors, who rushed to his property to take a look at the rare creature. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. Well experienced with critters of all sorts, this was something entirely new. After performing a more in-depth search on the internet, Wenhao learned that the creature was actually a Chinese hourglass spider, or Li Shi Pan Fuzhu in Chinese. This was confirmed by Zhao Li, head of the Insect Museum of West China. The Chinese hourglass spider is one of the earliest known spiders ever documented in China. It was rediscovered for the first time in the country's Sichuan province in 2000, and it was only seen 6 other times since then. Its history is basically something out of a fantasy novel. The spider has very high value in scientific research. It's an extremely rare species in Sichuan, the spider expert confirmed. I had spent great effort trying to find it, but I didn't see one. This creature was just that elusive. The oldest evidence of the Chinese hourglass spider, a kind of trapdoor arachnid, dates back to 2 BCE. It was mentioned in Arya, the oldest surviving Chinese dictionary, which was published sometime between 2 and 5 BCE. Wenhao decided to keep the spider for the time being, but since learning of its tremendous value, he hoped to be able to sell the arachnid to a good home, provided the price and the conditions were right. The prospective buyer can't be at all squeamish in order to face this creepy critter. The Chinese hourglass spider might have looked different from other arachnids, but its behavior was very much the same. Like other trapdoor spiders, it made its nest underground and it used its natural surroundings to hide itself. This way it could successfully capture its next meal without becoming prey itself. Knowing just how rare it was, there were sure to be countless folks clamoring to adopt Wenhao's unique-looking arachnid. It might not be warm and fuzzy, but it was truly exceptional in its own special way. Can you believe that this farmer happened to stumble across such a rare find? These spiders don't even look like living creatures. You never really know when you're gonna come across something amazing outside. Watch the Chinese hourglass spider in action here. The spider's pretty creepy looking, but it's absolutely fascinating that something so rare has been documented. What an incredible moment for science!